Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am back. It's your boy, Matt Quinn, and it's another episode of the YupISaidIt podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in, and this topic right here is going to be pretty fucking interesting. Let me tell you. This one right here is going to be a little bit personal, and I understand that this podcast might offend a lot of people, women especially, but guess what? I really don't give a fuck, to be quite honest with you. So let's get right into it. I want to talk about why it's hard nowadays for guys to take women seriously. I mean, I got so many fucking stories, and I'm going to make it make sense. And maybe by listening to what I have to say, especially for the ladies, y'all will understand exactly why it's hard, at least for me, to take women seriously. So let's get right into it. Let's just talk about how y'all make dating and trying to see you so fucking difficult. And I'm still trying to figure out why that is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll give you a perfect example. So I was supposed to meet up with this girl, like when I first got back on island. We were talking for a couple days or whatever, and we were supposed to link up, right? And when the day came around, you know, we was finna go grab some food and kick it or whatever. And she says, you know, when it comes to that time, she says, "Oh, I'm getting ready right now, and just give me like 10 minutes, and then I'll let you know, like, to come pick me up or whatever." I said, "Okay, cool." You know, 10 minutes turned into 20 minutes, 20 minutes turned into 30 minutes. You get what I'm trying to say. So, long story short, this bitch no call, no show, and then proceeded to block me. And that right there, it made me laugh, but at the same time, it was kind of frustrating because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? If you ain't want to link up, if you ain't want to see me, bitch, just say you don't want to see me. Don't fucking string me along and play this little goofy ass game, and then I go and get this food or whatever, and then you no call, no show, and you block me? Man, this shit right here. And yo, I got plenty of fucked up stories to tell you why, like, it's hard to take y'all fucking serious nowadays. You know, all most of these girls want to do is just text and have meaningless conversations through text. Why can't we have this conversation in person? You say you're looking for somebody that's consistent. You say you're looking for this, you're looking for that, but it's hella backwards. It's super backwards, man. And here's another fucking crazy ass story, right? Another crazy story is the same thing happened. I was supposed to go hiking. We were supposed to link up, and supposed to go around like 3:00. I had the day off, so I'm like, yeah, let's go hiking or whatever. And, you know, I haven't been hiking before, so I want to do some adventurous shit, right? So the same thing happened. No call, no show, blocked. I still find this type of thing interesting. And one of the things that I started to learn is that a lot of these women don't want to go on dates no more. They really don't. They say they do, but they fucking don't. They'll rather just smoke and vape all day. They'll rather just sit in somebody else's fucking house and drink they liquor up. You know what I mean? Hey, be mad, call it what you want, but that's just what I've seen. You know, I'm very observant, and I see a lot of this shit. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. And nowadays, it's become more complicated for men to even try to date. And you got a lot of men that are just like, you know what? Fuck it. And then the moment we decide to say, you know what? We're not going to play this game anymore. All of a sudden is, oh, you hate women. Oh, not all women are like that. I can't stand those bitches. I can't stand those not all women are like that ass bitches. Because more oftentimes than not, when they say that, they're trying to eliminate themselves from being put in that category. And then when you try to give them a chance to prove that they're not like all those women, they do shit just like the rest of the fucking women and prove the point that you were trying to make. And I'm not trying to say that all women do this fucked up shit. I'm not trying to say that. All right. I'm just speaking on women in general. And disclaimer, let me look at the camera. I do not hate women, okay? I don't hate women at all. There's some things that y'all do that don't sit well with me, but I don't fucking hate you, okay? I love everybody. But y'all be on some fuck shit, and we need to get that together. I mean, I know y'all ain't gonna change, but it is what it is. Come in, bro. Fuck it. Might as well get in on this bullshit.
What's good?
This is my nigga Spell and
AR.
Oh,
yeah. You already know.
Yeah. You all in the front camera. Oh, shit. It's cool though. Don't even trip. But I'm just talking about why it's hard to take women seriously. Like, y'all want to talk about this shit? Get into the mic. Hey, just.
Why is it hard to take women seriously? Yo, because they be playing games, bro. They be playing games. Be faking like turkey bacon.
You know what it is? Y'all women know how to think like a nigga now. Out of nowhere.
Ooh.
Y'all know how to think like a nigga.
They play the same games we play.
They trying to get us before they get got.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
you might be right about that, dog.
Yeah.
You might be
Y'all
right.
Yeah.
thinking like a man now.
Spells out.
I don't know what Kevin Hart sequel y'all watched, but y'all be thinking.
Oh yeah,
like
they
a man
read.
now.
Oh yeah, they got all these little books. They got all these manipulation ass books. Oh, fellas, I recommend y'all read Power of the Pussy.
Oh yeah.
That's a good ass book. It teaches you all about these manipulation tactics that y'all hoes pull on men. Oh, another one, fellas, is called Not Your Mother's Rules. It's another fucking book. It's another strategy that they use against men. I've read both of those books, and let me tell you, they some cold ass books, and goddamn, women, y'all are fucking good. But they light years ahead of us with this shit, though, fellas. Like, we fucking playing catch up. They talk about men play these games and men do this and men do that. Get the fuck out of here. Most men nowadays can barely get a fucking date. You only talking about the men that you like, and those men are fucking anomalies. There's not a whole lot of men out here that's really pulling chicks like that. I'm telling you right the fuck now. You're talking about the top 10, top 20% of men. The rest of the fucking 80, 90% of men, them niggas are still getting left on red. Them motherfuckers are still getting flaked on. They don't got no motherfucking rotation because they can barely get one girl. Shit. I'm telling y'all about a story about me getting fucking flaked on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real. This shit really happens, y'all. We really be getting flaked on and we be really getting these games played with. Oh, here's another story. And honestly, this one kind of, I'm not gonna lie, this one did kind of hurt a little bit. So, there's this girl that I've been talking to, and we were talking for a while. We hung out maybe twice over like a 2-3 year period, and that's because I was traveling and I was moving around and shit, So it was definitely hard, but we always kept in touch and we always communicated, right? So, to protect, I'm not gonna name no names, okay? I'm not gonna do that because I ain't no messy shit, but I'm going to tell this story, at least for the sake of the podcast. But there's this girl that I was talking to, and I'm not going to lie. It's been a long time since I had, like, feelings for somebody, Just because it's hard for me because I've been in that position where I've given women my heart, and a lot of them just didn't know what the fuck to do with it. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to be in that position. You know what I mean? I don't want to get my emotions or my feelings involved with a lot of these women today because, they some fucking savages out here. And that's okay. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You just got to find a way to adjust and adapt to the shit. You got to find a way to make it work for you and not get emotionally invested. But anyway, back to this story, we were talking for quite some time. And when I was coming back to Guam, I really didn't want to tell anybody I was coming back to Guam, but I figured, let me tell her, you know what I mean? Because we cool, we communicate, we talk a lot, this is this is like my little boo, whatever. This is my little baby. I fuck with her. You know what I mean? We vibe. Every time we talk, it's always like we're never bored. You know what I mean? And in the back of my mind, I was just like, yo, is she just kind of like stringing me along, or is she just like toying with me and just being a energy leech? You know what I mean? Just using my energy to feel good about herself because she can just, oh, I got this dude who fuck with me like that and he like me or whatever. I'm gonna just use his energy and then go do my own little thing. And there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But as long as you keep shit 100, you know what I mean? That's all I ask for. Is like, I'm gonna be honest with you, so at least have enough respect for me to be honest with me. You know what I mean? And I got back out here, like let her know like, hey, I'm back out here. So if whenever you have some free time or whatever, I have some free time, like let's link up. I haven't seen you in a while, like let's kick it. I miss you. That's so fucking cringy to say that shit. Never tell a bitch you miss her. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. But I understand the whole like coronavirus situation was going on, and she didn't want to be somewhere unsafe. So I was like, okay, I really fuck with you like that, so let me find a way to make it work for you. I'll come to your area and we can like stay, not like stay like that, but like we can like kick it somewhere in your area, so that way you don't gotta like go far away and like worry about possibly contracting a virus or being around people who might possibly have it. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to accommodate for the bitch. When I say bitch, y'all, don't take it the wrong way, okay? I know it's a lot of fucking snowflakes that still listen to this bullshit. But anyway, and it was still like, well, I don't know. And sometimes she would go without like responding to me and shit. So then I was like, okay, you're busy and I'm busy too, because I just started my new job, and I just started coming to the studio. Shout out to New Waves Guam, where I'm recording this motherfucking podcast at. Appreciate y'all for sponsoring me and letting me do my shit. So shout out to y'all. Anyway, back to the story. So I kind of fell back for maybe like a month and a half, whatever. I just started like doing my own little shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting involved with the fellas at the studio, working, trying to get my college shit squared away, trying to move into my apartment, et cetera, et cetera. So then, I like hit her up, this is just to see how she was doing. I was like, hey, when you get a chance, call me. And, and she actually called. And we talked and we had a conversation. And I'm like, and she thought that I was mad at her because I ain't spoke to her in a while. I'm like, nah, I ain't tripping. I just understand you got shit going on and I got shit going on too. I'm not no needy ass nigga. You feel me? I'm gonna always find some shit to do. Whether that's record another podcast. Nigga, I got a fucking coloring book at my house. A fucking coloring book. Bitch, I'll sit and color. I'm gonna always find something. Fuck all that bullshit. I could be bored, but I'll never be that bored to where I can't find something. Shit, I learned how to put together a doorknob, nigga. Like, I'm gonna find some shit to do. But, and we talked, and I was like, hey, look, this coronavirus shit, out here ain't as bad as it was a couple months ago. Shit is like dying down, like businesses are opening back up. So like, yo, let's fucking hang out or something. I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's link. And she's like, okay, I'm down to kick it or whatever. And she's like, when's your next day off? All right. I'm like, I'm off on Thursday. So I was like, all right, we'll kick it before your day off or whatever. So that way you don't got to worry about having to wake up early and all that shit. And I'm like, I bet. So then I was trying to confirm it, but then she was talking about, nah, just confirm it the day of. And that part right there just kind of, I got a little suspicious about that, because I'm like, okay. Normally when a motherfucker say that, just know that it's about a fucking 80% chance you finna get fucking flaked on. Because if a motherfucker's down to kick it with you, they finna confirm it. Yeah, I'm down. We gonna do this day. Boom. The only way that they're not gonna fucking show up or you possibly get flaked on is if some shit really fucking happens. If it's like some emergency type shit to where they really can't fucking be there. And that's okay too, as long as they communicate, right? So then I hit her up on the day of, and then she was like, oh my gosh, it was my mom's birthday and I had to work, so we're doing something for her today. And I understand it's your mom or whatever, but why did I have to hit you up on the day of just for you to tell me that? If you already knew that this was going to happen, why the fuck didn't you say anything? So then, maybe this was wrong on my end, but this is what I did. I said, okay, look, I'm going to just keep this shit 100 with you. I feel like I've been the one putting in all the fucking legwork, trying to schedule something, trying to accommodate for you. And I'm probably busier than you are, but I'm willing to move shit around for you because I fuck with you like that. And right now, I honestly feel like you fucking toying with me. So I want to see what you're going to do. You hit me up. I'm putting the ball on your court. Let's see if you really fuck with me like how I fuck with you. So you hit me up when you fucking ready to kick it. Never hit me up. Left me on motherfucking red. So then right there, I just knew. And that shit kind of hurt me a little bit because, you know, I fuck with Shorty and I thought she fucked with me. So it kind of struck a fucking nerve a little bit. Because I thought she was going to at least fucking say, hey, I got this day free or I got that day free. Or just let me know, hey, look, I'm going to just be real with you. Yeah, you know, at first, you know, I was kind of fucking with you, but now, you know, now I'm on to some new shit, or now, you know that spark just ain't there no more. You know, I would have been cool with that because I'm a grown ass man. If you don't fuck with me, just tell me you don't fuck with me. There's 4 billion bitches in the world. I'm not finna trip over one, my nigga. But what the disdain that I have is that y'all will play these fucking stupid ass games with a nigga, and all you gotta do is keep this shit 100. I'm not the type of dude that's gonna trip over no shit like that. And I damn sure ain't finna chase you and fuck around neither. Which was why I like kept it pushing, you know, like, okay, obviously we ain't gonna hang out or whatever. I'm gonna go do my own shit then. Bet. You know, if the fucking stars align and we'll fucking meet, we'll fucking meet. But if not, shit, I'll forget you ever fucking existed. Especially if you play with my fucking time and you play these stupid ass games. And that right there is just a point. That's one of the reasons why I have a hard time taking y'all seriously. And y'all know y'all be doing this type of shit. Y'all know y'all be toying with dudes. Y'all know y'all be fucking leeching them for their fucking non-sexual attention. And the whole time you know for a fact you ain't gonna never fuck with them like that. But because y'all are some fucking spineless, heartless cowards at times. Yup, I said it. It's the fucking truth. Y'all would rather try to have him be your male bitch and put him in your little friend zone and all that shit, knowing that you ain't gonna never fuck with him. And use him for everything that he's got until he decides to figure it the fuck out and say, you know what? I'm tired of this motherfucking using me. And then guess what? You finna go to the next motherfucking dude and leech his energy. All this time while you fucking some nigga or chasing a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a rant, but the point I'm trying to make is this. Y'all do this shit to yourselves. And then when dudes start to fucking wake up and start to see the things that y'all do and they don't fall for it, now all of a sudden you want to cry about it and say, oh, well, a real man is going to do this. Well, a real man would do that. Basically, a real man would insert everything that benefits me except for him. You want a real man to do everything that benefits you. How about you be a real woman and let that man know your motherfucking intentions? Let that man know if you gonna fuck with him or not. Fuck all that leaving a motherfucker on red. Let a nigga know I'm not interested in you. Keep that shit moving. If you really don't fuck with him like that, block him. But nah, y'all need that motherfucking attention and y'all need that validation so motherfucking badly that you'll have orbiters in your fucking inbox And it just shows how shallow and immature y'all really are. But yet y'all talk about men being dumb. But yet y'all out here crying and chasing niggas that was in special ed and they dogging y'all bitches. Who's the dumb one now? But man, in today's age, man, with this social media shit, y'all make it real fucking complicated to take y'all serious. You know, I got love for y'all at the end of the day, but I'm going to talk this shit about y'all. I'm going to talk about the shit that y'all be doing. And a lot of this shit is not necessary. Men, we're very straight to the point. We're very simple. Y'all call us dumb, but y'all make this shit hard for us instead of just being simple and straightforward. You know, you don't got to be explicit about it, but you can at least be honest. And that's all we ask for, is just be real with us. Y'all say we not real with y'all, but the motherfuckers that do try to be real with y'all put on the back burner. And y'all chase after the motherfuckers that's playing the games with y'all. Y'all chase after the motherfuckers that lie and cheat on y'all. Y'all post on social media and cry and whine about those same fucking guys, but y'all fucking them. So who's stupid? Who's the dumb one? Don't worry, I'll wait. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation just yet. Yeah. But that's just something that I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to talk about why it's hard for men to take y'all serious. Hopefully some of y'all listen to this and understand the point that I'm trying to make. I know a lot of y'all are probably gonna fucking come and be like, oh my God, you're such a misogynist. Who hurt you? You hate women and all that old bullshit. Well, let me tell you something, you dumb bitch. If you're not gonna have a fucking constructive thought on this topic, if all you're gonna do is that and draw conclusions, I'm blocking your stupid ass. So don't come at me with that bullshit. Let's have a constructive conversation about this. We can agree to disagree and still be cool at the end of the motherfucking day. You don't gotta come at me on no hateful shit. Cause I'm not coming at y'all on no hateful shit. I'm just talking about what happens. I'm just speaking on it. Anyway, that's it for this motherfucking podcast. Shout out to New Waves. Shout out to my nigga Spell. And shout out to AR for coming through, being some guest on this little podcast on some impromptu shit. But, you know, that's what, I said it is about. You know, we just have fun and we keep this shit entertaining. Y'all have fun, love life, and love your motherfucking selves. I'm out this bitch. Peace.